30 years ago, a dark, dark cloud descended over Iran. It was a cloud designed to snuff out the light of freedom wherever that light had shined. During the last 30 years, thousands and thousands of patriots in Iran have given their lives in an attempt to relight the candle of freedom. 3 months ago, that candle burned brightly even for a brief time when thousands, hundreds of thousands, perhaps millions of people in Iran took to the streets to express their hatred of the darkness. The blood of those people who were killed during that time still stains the streets of Tehran. Good Friday saw millions more chanting their opposition to the darkness, expressing their own desires for freedom, coming up against the cruelest dictatorship ever to befall this country. Today, that prince of darkness in Iran is here speaking at the United Nations. What a shame. What a shame. Instead of being accepted here in the United States and at the United Nations, he should be arrested for terrorism. He and the government he represents export terrorism all over the globe, and they terrorize their own people. There is, of course, someone who should be on that stage over there at the United Nations today. Someone who represents the brightest light now shining in that firmament over Iran. Her name is Miriam Rajavi. And because she does represent the light, those who love darkness are fearful of her. They're fearful of a light wherever it shines because it will dispel darkness. And so they work hard to snuff it out wherever it pops up. We wonder, how is it that they can be so incredibly involved with and concerned about a few people here and there throughout the world, but that really are thousands, but say 3,000 people in Ashraf and thousands in the United States. Why are they so concerned about demonstrations like this here and the freedoms being pled for by the people of Ashraf? Because it is a threat. It is the greatest threat to their control. It is their hope to wipe it out. However, it will not die. They cannot snuff out this light. It burns brighter every single day in the hearts of so many people, millions of people around the world. It burns, and it burns in the hearts of millions and millions of people locked in the darkness in Iran. And it is impossible for them, no matter how hard they try, no matter how many people they kill, they will not snuff out this light. It burns too bright. And there is a message. So Ahmadinejad is going to be speaking today. The Prince of Darkness is going to be speaking here. But here is the message we should be. I've already told you who should be speaking. And here's the message we should be hearing. Here's the message that the leaders all over the world should be hearing. They won't hear it anywhere but here. But we're going to speak it as loudly as we possibly can. So maybe it will sink in. But this is the message that should have been delivered at the UN today. It's time for the darkness in Iran to be invaded by the light. The UN and the United States must live up to their legal and moral responsibilities to protect the source of that light, Ashraf and Mariam Rajavi. In our own revolution, the American Revolution, speaking of it later, Thomas Jefferson once said, "The tree of liberty must periodically be nourished by the blood of martyrs." Well, the tree of liberty in Iran has been thoroughly nourished with the blood of thousands of martyrs. It needs no more blood. It needs the protection of the civilized world. To Ashraf, have hope. Have hope. Keep that light shining as bright as you can. It shines as the brightest star in the night sky. But I have every hope and belief in the deepest recesses of my heart that the dawn is coming. It's coming for all people who want to see freedom in Iran. It's over the horizon. The dawn is coming. Today, we rally here in New York City, speaking in favor of freedom. Tomorrow, God willing, we'll rally all together in the streets of Tehran, celebrating freedom. Thank you. Thank you very much.